sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Nighthawks of San Diego.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you look at this defense,
and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
on 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
No, don't knock him forward.
He's brought down near midfield.
Get him.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Look at him there, Ross, dog.
They made it their mission to deny that completion, and it came
there, Ross stabbed up on it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
Look at that.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Said I was in the court. I beat my murder case. I think the whole hood ain't they crazy and get baptized. Call me Rambo in that south side.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 out of first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right.
They'll set up the screen for Nwangu.
Touchdown! Kenny Nwangu, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Nighthawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Why you keep playing with that dog?
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
The man won't his toy.
Dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. He'll get this
he caught that.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Watch the fake.
And how about this, a fake?
Give me that, man.
Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve.
Cause they got to set their audibles.
So after the run for no gain, here's
hey,
2nd and 10.
Blame the commission. Yeah, we're winning. You will be complaining about how long it takes.
They'll go right back to the Longhorn. And he is going to be
stopped with it,
cold
man.
behind the line of scrimmage.
They need
2
audibles.
yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult
Hey,
one.
man, let me be ass, man. I ain't no guru.
They'll come at you from
Everybody want to be guru. Let me be ass. You losing to an ass nigga right now.
19 tight. 19 tight. Stop below 18. Go.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. They'll find the Longhorn underneath. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception setting up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And
hello?
this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
What episode you on now?
25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan.
No, it's only chill.
That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Taken in at the 22.
We out of there.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a touchdown. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point splits the uprights. 17-0 our score after one.
What'd you say you know I'm using the what?
Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Let's go!
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Jefferson moving in motion left. Throwing. Hooker. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Now Hooker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. And touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 54 yards. And the Nighthawks continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably... Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it, and the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Wrap all 80.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Let's go now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Hooker. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
And got his man complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
They let this man slipping out arms, bro. What
81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Into space at the 45. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And this will be a touchdown.
Jordan Addison.
61 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chiefs.
15. Hey, 43, 15. What's that?
Mahomes now on first down. That ball caught by Slayton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Safe back at the 38. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Oh.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
19 tight. Go.
Hooker on first down. And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Top low 18. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
To throw on second down. Here's Hooker.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Come on.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Over the middle and complete to Addison.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
A final shot before break. Hooker. Out route to Jefferson.
No.
He's got it. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Okay,
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Lightning 18. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hooker's going to throw it. He's going to get it complete. And what a big-time play there. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7.
Warrior 70. Street.
Jefferson moving in motion left. On second down, Hooker flushed out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Riggs.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical to force that incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
They play.
Hell no, they played Jackson State. Every game in the season.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Lewis. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
19 light.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
Man, look how they man throwing my fucking ball.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, me. Oh, this shit be fucking me over. Man just threw the ugliest ball ever. What?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
he held on to that.
Keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
Bro, come on, dog.
We saw that first turnover.
Man, just blowing shit up, coming down
and
with
it
it.
certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. It's it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. And again, it's Mahomes. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a very good return.
Man, so fucking trash, dog.